Good evening. My name is Dr. Petrikovsky. I'm a professor of obstetrics and gynecology, and the ideas expressed in this video doesn't necessarily agree with the ideas of the institution I'm affiliated with. Well, I guess everybody is tired of coronavirus, COVID-19, and very confused. So I would like to talk about something totally different, another virus that we understand much better and we think we're very familiar with. And this is an HPV virus. HPV virus is actually, unlike COVID so far, is a success story in medicine. I'll give you a very quick thought that I just came out of my recent encounter with a patient. A lady was diagnosed with HPV virus about 20 years ago. A whole bunch of pap tests after that were negative. She remarried and she thought she got the virus back, and it caused a lot of problems in the family. And obviously, I don't know exactly what happened, but I can tell you with certainty that HPV virus never leaves your body. Once you got it, it's yours forever, no matter what the internet is saying. Now, the good news about HPV virus is that this particular virus, in spite of being extremely aggressive, especially certain subtypes of it, namely 16 and 18, that is associated with cervical cancer, the success story is that there is a vaccination, very successful vaccine called Gardasil, that protect women in future from cervical cancer. And the good news is that Johns Hopkins School of Medicine just published a systemic review. As I promised, most of the data in my videos are based on peer-reviewed publications, saying that the vaccination of Gardasil not only prevent development of cervical cancer and penile cancer in men, but also helps to fight cervical dysplasia in women that were not vaccinated before. So it means that once we diagnose cervical dysplasia, which is particularly pre-cancer condition, that the application of Gardasil vaccination may definitely help those women to prevent cervical cancer. So clearly, the success story is that we are very familiar with the virus, and although you cannot get rid of it, but you can definitely live with this. You clearly need to make frequent visit to your gynecologist, make sure it doesn't spread, it doesn't go further. It's definitely manageable. And now we have another piece of very good news, that using vaccination on the patients who are already infected doesn't act necessarily obviously as a prevention because it's too late, but can definitely contribute to the treatment. Thank you and be safe.